Imagine snow-capped peaks, cascading waterfalls, lush green valleys, and charming villages all passing by as you sip a warm drink and let time slow down. Today, we're embarking on Switzerland's most beautiful train ride from the charming alpine village of Grindelwald to the magical valley of Lauterbrunnen. Grab a window seat, sit back, and let's dive into a journey that feels like a moving fairy tale. Setting the scene in Grindelwald. Start your journey where adventure meets serenity. Our adventure begins in Grindelwald, perched at 1,034 meters above sea level. Known as the glacier village of the Bernese Alps, Grindelwald is the perfect starting point. Look around, traditional wooden chalets with flower-filled balconies are scattered across the slopes, each telling its own story. Above the village towers the legendary Eiger North Face, a wall of rock that has challenged climbers for generations. Even before boarding the train, you can feel the magic in the air. The village exudes a peaceful energy, yet it's full of life. Locals go about their day, tourists snap photos, and the mountain peaks stand as silent guardians. Would you spend a week here soaking in the alpine air or just a few days for a quick escape? While Swiss prices aren't exactly budget-friendly, the experience here is priceless. Boarding the train, the adventure begins. The ride of a lifetime starts here. As we step onto the train, the excitement builds. Swiss trains are known for their comfort and efficiency. Large windows provide panoramic views, and the seats are perfect for leaning back and absorbing every scene passing by. This journey is short, just about 40 minutes, but every minute is packed with scenery so stunning it feels unreal. As the train begins to move, you immediately notice the Lütschine River flowing alongside the tracks. Its waters are icy cold, crystal clear, and fast-moving, born straight from the alpine glaciers. The gentle roar of the river combined with the train's rhythmic motion creates a calming symphony. For anyone needing a moment of peace, this ride is a moving meditation. Scenery that defies imagination. Every window is a new masterpiece. Almost immediately, the views start to captivate. Wooden huts dot the hillsides surrounded by forests that seem endless. Waterfalls appear like silver ribbons cascading down cliffs, sparkling in the sunlight. It's impossible to focus on a phone or camera. The natural world outside demands your attention. Passing through Lütschine, the small village where two mountain rivers meet, we witness the seamless harmony between human settlement and nature. The Swiss have a remarkable talent for balancing beauty and utility. Every farm, chalet, and bridge feels like it belongs in its exact location, enhancing the grandeur of the mountains rather than interrupting it. Along the way, you might spot friendly faces on other trains waving at passengers. It's a small detail, but it adds to the warmth of the journey. Swiss friendliness in motion. The train ride experience. More than a ride, it's an experience. Swiss trains aren't just about transportation, they're about experiencing the journey itself. The Berner Oberland Bahn, which connects Grindelwald to Lauterbrunnen, is part of a network that links locals, hikers, and dreamers alike. From the train, you see forests, rivers, waterfalls, and alpine peaks blending into one breathtaking panorama. The cost of this ride is around €11 or $12. Not cheap for 40 minutes, but the scenery makes it worth every cent. Every corner of this route feels like a postcard come to life. Even short rides feel like mini adventures, offering moments you'll remember long after the train has stopped. Discover hidden gems along the way, surprise views around every bend. Halfway through the journey, we catch a glimpse of waterfalls cascading down cliffs, forests stretching into the distance, and meadows dotted with alpine flowers. Every curve of the tracks unveils something new, a surprise waiting just for you. It's impossible to anticipate exactly what will appear next, which makes the journey feel alive and spontaneous. Swiss trains pass through tunnels deep in the mountains, yet technology ensures you remain connected. Many tunnels even have 4G or 5G mobile signal, so you can share your experiences in real time, though honestly, you might be too enchanted by the view to text anyone. Travel tips for the journey: make the most of your ride. If you're planning to explore Switzerland, consider investing in a Swiss travel pass or a Berner Oberland regional pass. Both provide access to trains, buses, boats, and even cable cars. The passes are especially useful if you plan to visit Jungfraujoch, Europe's highest railway station at 3,454 meters, where you can explore the Ice Palace and enjoy panoramic glacier views. The Berner Oberland Pass is ideal for travelers staying around Interlaken, Grindelwald, or Lauterbrunnen, offering access to local trains, mountain rides, and discounts for attractions. These passes save time, money, and allow you to experience more without worrying about logistics. Approaching Lauterbrunnen, the magic unfolds. The grand final of the ride. As the train nears Lauterbrunnen, the valley narrows and cliffs rise like guardians flanking the tracks. The scenery intensifies, the waterfalls become more numerous, cliffs steeper, and the air feels fresher, almost electric with beauty. Lauterbrunnen sits at 796 meters altitude, surrounded by dramatic alpine landscapes. From your seat, you can see Staubach Falls, the tallest free-falling waterfall in Switzerland, cascading nearly 300 meters from a cliff. It's awe-inspiring, a reminder of nature's power and grace. The valley feels alive, vibrant, and almost unreal, so perfect that poets, painters, and travelers have been captivated here for centuries. Experiencing Lauterbrunnen, more than just a destination. Lauterbrunnen is a gateway to adventure. From here, cable cars and trains take you to Morin, a car-free village perched above the valley, offering unbeatable views of the Eiger, Munch, and Jungfrau. Paragliding is also an option for those seeking thrills. The sensation of floating above the valley, watching waterfalls, rivers, and meadows shrink below is unforgettable. The village itself feels like a living postcard. Wooden chalets, flower-adorned balconies, and peaceful streets invite you to stroll and explore. Every breath of alpine air feels purifying, every glance at the cliffs humbling. Even a simple cafe stop becomes magical as you sip coffee while surrounded by towering peaks and cascading waterfalls. Why this train ride is unforgettable. A journey for the soul. This isn't just a train ride, it's a sensory journey. Here's why it's so special. Panoramic views. Every window frames mountains, waterfalls, and meadows. Connection with nature. Rivers, forests, and cliffs flow alongside you, almost like traveling within a painting. Ease and comfort. Swiss trains combine luxury and efficiency, letting you focus entirely on the experience. Adventure and relaxation. Whether hiking, exploring, or just watching the scenery, every traveler finds their perfect pace. From the first whistle in Grindelwald to the arrival in Lauterbrunnen, the ride immerses you in Swiss beauty, history, and culture. It's a perfect blend of thrill, serenity, and pure wonder. Travel tips for maximum enjoyment. Secrets to make your journey unforgettable. Window seat. For the best experience, grab a seat by the window. You won't want to miss a single view. Warm drink. Sip tea, coffee, or hot chocolate to make the ride cozier, especially in cooler months. Camera ready. You'll want to capture moments, but also remember to look out the window. Sometimes the view is even better lived than through a lens. Flexible timing. If possible, travel mid-morning or late afternoon for softer light and fewer crowds. Seasonal experience. Summer brings vibrant green meadows. Winter transforms the valley into a snow wonderland. Autumn adds golden hues and spring bursts with flowers. Your Swiss adventure awaits. And just like that, our journey ends at Lauterbrunnen station, but the adventure doesn't stop here. This magical valley, with its 72 waterfalls, car-free villages, and breathtaking cliffs, invites exploration at every turn. Which part of this journey would you love to experience most? The charming chalets of Grindelwald, the cascading waterfalls along the train, or the majestic cliffs of Lauterbrunnen? Let me know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this ride, hit that like button, subscribe, and ring the bell so you never miss a new adventure. Remember, in Switzerland, every journey is as memorable as the destination. So next time you dream of a train ride, let this one guide your imagination. From start to finish, this route is a celebration of alpine beauty, precision, and serenity. Whether it's your first time in Switzerland or your fifth, this journey will leave you speechless and inspired. Thank you for riding along. Until next time, keep exploring, dreaming, and letting the mountains show you their magic.